Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I have come on to tell you 20 facts about me. I did try and do 50 but I just couldn't come up with any more than 20. So let's get started. So number 1, if you do not know already, I have a daughter who is 4 years old, which is absolutely crazy, and I can't believe she's grown so fast. It's just incredible. Number 2, you may have noticed that I have a couple of gaps in my teeth. I actually have 4 teeth missing because when I was younger I just did not look after my teeth and I let them get very damaged and had to have an operation when Lily was about 8 months old to have them out because I was too scared to have them out at the dentist. Not good, but at least I know what to do now and at least I do look after my teeth a lot more than I did. Number 3, my favourite animal is an owl. I think they're so beautiful and incredible flyers, incredible birds of prey. Number 4, I'm a very big Harry Potter fan. I geek out on it quite a lot. My other half thinks I'm absolutely crazy, but I have bracelets, I have one wand which is like from an old chess set that I used to get a magazine of. I have all the books, all the films. I could have spent a lot more at the Harry Potter studios if I had the money. But yes, I am such a big Harry Potter fan and an Emma Watson fan, Daniel Radcliffe, anyone like that is on telly, I'm like, I've got to watch it. Number 5, I actually had a moped for a while. Wasn't the best driver. Crashed going up a curb and it actually got blown over in the wind and broke and never got repaired properly, so I never drove it after that. But yes, for about 6 months I drove around on a little blue moped and I loved it, and I had this like open face helmet which was ridiculous, but good memories there. Number 6, I have actually been with my fiance Liam for coming up 9 years, which is incredible. Like 9 years is so long and we have been through so much. We have fought so much, we have gone through so many arguments, we have gone through so many situations, and we've always come out the other side, which makes us 100% stronger. He drives me up the wall, he winds me up, I probably drive him up the wall and wind him up, but we're still together. We have our beautiful daughter together, and yes, I can't believe next year it's going to be the big 1-0, which is just mad. Number 7, I passed my driving test second time round. The first time I had 3 majors, or 2 majors. The first one is, there's a weird bit in our town where you've got a giveaway and then another giveaway, and I didn't look quick enough at the first giveaway. And the second one, I slightly clipped a wing mirror. Not good. But the second time round, I had the same examiner and I passed with only 5 minors. Number 8. I suffer from anxiety problems. I have for about 3 years now and they are well under control. I used to have panic attacks quite a lot and it was a horrible time, but it's made me stronger as a person. I understand a lot more, I'm more accepting of things, but it's still scary sometimes. Like I had a little bit like minor anxiety last night, but it doesn't get to the point of panic attacks anymore, which is fantastic because they are just horrible and I would not wish them on my worst enemy. Number 9, I actually love to sing, but cannot do so. I am absolutely dreadful at singing and I sound like a cat howling or wailing, and my other half tells me that constantly when I try and sing along to songs. Number 10, leading on from the last one, I actually used to be part of an Amdram society, or amateur dramatics. From the age of 4, so Lil's age, I was on stage, part of the chorus. I did get a few leads, which was fantastic. I've played Cinderella and I've played Pocahontas alongside my best friend. I have done so many I have like a folder full of all my scripts. I have taken part, I think, in 16 pantos, because at one point I was actually with 2 different groups. I was a bit, wow, yeah, a bit mental at that time. 4 nights a week I was rehearsing for 2 different pantos, but it was well worth the experience and well fun. I loved it. Number 11. I actually broke my wrist, this one in year 6, just before my SATs test, and I am left-handed, so someone had to write my SATs for me, which was a bit of a bonus. So I just had to tell them what I wanted to write, so I had to have a scribe. So number 12 is, I tried to learn trumpet when I was in secondary school and completely and epically failed. I couldn't even hit a note from it, which was ridiculously embarrassing. So I tried a euphonium, which is like a giant trumpet, and I didn't do too bad, but no. Number 13. I actually have another channel on YouTube. Well, I have another 2. One was a daily vlog channel, which I just didn't keep it up. And another one was when I was a bit younger, I used to sort of do like my favourite TV programmes or my favourite films. I put pictures to music, and most of those videos you can't watch anymore because of copyright. But I also did my first pregnancy vlog on there for my first, and obviously that didn't go well, so I did like a miscarriage advice, and that was my last video on that channel, and I wanted to start afresh. Number 14 is, I actually met Roger Lloyd Pact when I was off to see the Three Sisters in London. Now if you don't know Roger Lloyd Pact, he used to play Trigger in Only Fools and Horses, he played the farmer in Vicar of Dibley, and he played Barty Crouch in Harry Potter. And I'm so glad I did not remember that, because I think I would have geeked out a bit too much. But I got his autograph, but sadly he died a couple of years ago, but I'm so grateful to meet him. Number 15. This kind of goes with my anxiety, and this is part of the reason why I suffer from anxiety, which is my greatest fear, which is dying, and that is it. I'm going to leave it there. Number 16. That went wrong. I have 10 GCSEs ranging from C's to D's. I was really proud of that. One of those I actually got the top marks, so yes. I have 1 full A level at a D and 2 ASs. Number 17. My first flight was actually on a light aircraft, which was for my 15th birthday. We have like a very small airport near us, which do light aircraft sort of trips. I was on my own. Like, my dad didn't come with me, my mum can't because she's in a wheelchair, and I believe my dad had just become into a wheelchair, he is now. And I was with a load of strangers, and when I first took off I screamed, oh my god, because it was absolutely amazing. Number 18. My favourite drink, like normal cold drink, is a virgin strawberry daiquiri. I have never had a proper strawberry daiquiri, but when I was pregnant with Missy, we were on a cruise and we were allowed loads, like we had a drinks package, and I was trying to kind of hide the fact that I was pregnant from my father-in-law, because we weren't 100% sure how he was going to react, so I was trying the mocktails and I fell in love with the virgin strawberry daiquiri. Number 19. I have only been abroad 3 times in my life, but I have actually visited 6 different countries. So my first trip was in 2004, and I went to France with the school. And then in 2005, my mum and dad have got friends over in Germany, so we visited them. And then in 2012, I went on a cruise which took us to Spain, France, Italy, Malta and Tunisia. And lastly, number 20 is the reason I am called Victoria. So my mum and dad had a few a few problems with having a child, and they ended up getting a cat. And then I decided to come along. So my name is Victoria because apparently I was a victory to them, and that makes me very, very proud. So I really hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I would love that. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!